Pooh Shiesty is shaking because he out of jail now, y'all. They done finally freed Pooh Shiesty. Now, I wonder, is he going to go back to Gucci Mane's 1017 label, which seems to be a little cursed. Either people pass away on 1017 or they go to jail. But now that Shiesty's out of jail, is he an independent artist? There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. So what's interesting about this story was I was actually in Miami when Pooh Shiesty got arrested back in 2022, but he got arrested on May 30th, which is Memorial Day. I was down in Florida for Memorial Day with Brittany and Mercedes, and we was having a good time, and there was a whole bunch of shootouts. Like, I think we left early that Labor Day weekend. It was so much crime. Like, they were shooting in the crowds. And this particular shootout that Pooh Shiesty was involved in, this was at a Miami strip club. But before that, he had gotten in trouble for 4 times brandishing a firearm while being a felon. So he just got caught up on a gun charge. That's why he ended up in jail for so long. His sentence was 5 years, but he was facing at the time like 20 years in prison. So the Department of Justice, justice.gov, had the breakdown. This is the perfect breakdown. As a part of the plea, Williams Jr., because Williams is Pooh Shiesty's real name, last name, admitted to participating in conspiracy on the following 3 occasions. July 7th, 2020 in Memphis. They were inside a car when the occupant of the car fired a firearm at a gas station, a drive-by. The second, October 9th, my daddy's birthday, October 9th, 2020 in Bay Harbor Islands in Florida, Williams Jr., they basically, him and some co-conspirators, they met up with some people to buy some weed, some codeine, and some sneakers. And they ended up robbing the people of the weed, the codeine, and the shoes. So they got in trouble for that. And then it said during this meeting, one of the members of his group, not him, brandished the firearm and assaulted the 2 victims. And then following this assault, the group departed the scene with the 3rd victim's marijuana, codeine, and sneakers, like I just told you. And then the 3rd, that was May 30th, 2021. Wow. So that Miami trip was 4 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. And they said he assaulted the victim with a firearm at the strip club. So that's why he was locked up. But he's home, y'all. Everybody's posting it. He got locks. He looking good. I've seen videos and pictures throughout these past 4 years. And he actually only did 3 years of his 5-year sentence. So Shiesty home early. Looks like he just ordered a car. This is a car